John Arrowsmith, Tactica Sacra, Episode 20. Certe, inquit si evangelii primordia coepissent in paradiso, vix credibile videtur fieri patuisse, ut aliquis sacrorum scriptorum novi foederis, semel saltem illud Vaticinium non allegasset, quod tamen nusquam factum esse ipsa luce clarius est. Arrowsmith now quotes Smalcius. Certainly, he said, if the Evangelii Primordia, the first elements of the gospel, had begun in paradise, it is scarcely believable, vix credibile videtur. It seems very hard to believe that it was possible, it could have happened, fieri potuissa, that anyone aliquis of the sacred writers of the New Testament would not have non allegasset, would not have mentioned that prophecy, illud Vaticinium, semel saltem, at least once. Which fact, however, nowhere happened. So that this thing nowhere happened, however, is more clear, clarius est, than light itself. Now that we have a rough translation, let's take a closer look at some of the grammar. It begins with the adverb certe, then we have the protasis, the si clause, si, and the subjunctive is coepissent. It's a little bit difficult to read the type here. Coepissent from the verb coipi, the subject of which is primordia, which is neuter, plural, and nominative. So if the first glimmers of the gospel had begun, coepissent, in paradise, now because coepissent is a pluperfect subjunctive, what we have here is a past contrary to fact. We have a past contrary to fact conditional. At least that's how it begins. We'll see what the apodosis is, whether the apodosis ends in a past contrary to fact. This is called praeteritum. The Latin title is praeteritum irreale, which means past contrary to fact. If the first glimmers of the gospel had started in paradise, videtur, it seems hardly believable, vix credibile, that it could have happened, fieri potuisse. So potuisse is the infinitive, which is depending on videtur. That's the oratio obliqua, and fieri is depending on potuisse. Now we have the ut clause, which is an appositive to fieri potuisse. That someone, aliquis, masculine singular nominative, because it's going to be the subject of allegasset, that someone, that's aliquis, of the sacred writers, sacrorum scriptorum, which is going to be masculine plural genitive, the sacred writers of the New Testament, novi foederis, neuter singular and genitive, would not have non allegasset. So allegasset is a third singular pluperfect subjunctive active, and it's from allego, allegare, like so. And so the full form is allegawisset, like that. But as often happens, this syllable has been taken out, give a syncopated version, shorten the word down a little bit. It's like a abbreviation or a contraction. So that any of the sacred writers of the New Testament would not have brought forward that prophecy, illud Vaticinium, neuter singular and accusative, the object of allegasset, semel saltem, at least once. Now this part of Smalcius's quote concludes, as Arrowsmith quotes him, which thing, quod, namely this, the bringing forth of that prophecy one time, which thing, however, nowhere happened, factum esse, that this nowhere happened, is more clear, clarius est, than light itself, ipsa luce, which is a feminine singular ablative of comparison. If you'd like to read a more idiomatic version of that translation, I've provided one for you here.
If you enjoyed that little video lesson, please go ahead and subscribe for us, click the bell, and so forth. Check out the other videos on this page, leave a comment, and please be sure to check out our Patreon page as well.